So my presentation today will be about my integrative research analysis of Costco Wholesale Corporation. Um, to start the introduction, Costco was founded in 1976 by James Nagle and Jeffrey Broadman. Costco Wholesale Corporation has become a global leader in the wholesale membership industry, with significant milestones such as the 1993 merger with Price Club, which solidified its position as a key players in the market. I assume that everyone is pretty familiar with this um, corporation as it is one of the top choices for most of you guys that has been doing your groceries or any kind of the shoppings in general. But for Costco, its mission will be focusing on providing members with high quality goods and services at its lowest possible prices, fostering customer loyalty through value and affordability. And for its vision, it emphasizes efficiencies in operations and the buying practices to offer unmatched saving, creating a foundational strategy for the company's operation and the market presence. So the first part of this presentation is about the market analysis. So as we all know that Costco has a very special business model that is offering bulk purchasing and a membership model driving customer loyalties. Um, so you have to get a membership to go into the Costco, and with the recent changes that they have, it has been restricted rules that you have to have the card owners to be present. So that is how they have to deal with some of the misused um, membership through their customers in the last few years. So their target, because of the very special way of their doing the bulk purchasing and the business model, they have a very specific target segment. They're usually targeted for like large families or small businesses or value-driven individuals. So usually what you can get from Costco is large amount with a lower value, lower prices. So you need to have a certain amount, like say I usually see people with big families, like a few kids. That's where they usually go for Costco shopping. So that would be the most cost efficiency options for them. Through the market, Costco also faces some challenges. The first thing is definitely the competition in digital retail, especially after the COVID or during the COVID, the e-commerce has been so popular during that time because of the limitations people can access to the actual physical store. So that means Costco during time definitely lost a lot of revenue from that side. And also another challenge is coming from like shifting from the consumer preferences. People are starting to looking at more sustainable products, which is like the option for Costco right now. So for the market, the opportunities exist in expanding to e-commerce and offering different sustainable products and also offer a personalized marketing efforts such as loyalty rewards program for frequent shoppers and targeted promotions for occasional members. That is something that we want they can do to bring their customers back and maintain the loyalty from there. And the next part is the industrial analysis. So I'm using the Pascal model. So from the political side, um, Costco is facing a lot of trade regulations, tariffs, and import-export policies because it is source products globally and it has stores globally as well. And from the economic side, the inflation increases operating costs, including supply chain and labor expenses. Well, the period might shift that customers' behavior towards Costco's value-driven offerings, especially for like the regular size of the store and the locations. Definitely, there's a lot of costs coming from that side. So the price increases and the inflation is definitely a big effect. From the social standpoint, the increasing demand for sustainability and ethical sourcing It gives a higher requirements for Costco to adapt its practices. So it has to seek for different organic and environmental friendly products to offering to its customers. And in technological standpoint, investing in advanced digital platforms or any kind of apps or data analytics that can improve the customer experience is definitely going to be a top option for Costco to optimize its operational efficiency. And then lastly, for the illegal part, it is very hard for Costco to navigate complex legal environment because of different labor laws, internationally, or consumer protection regulations and data privacy standards. The next part is the financial performance. So the numbers that we got that it highlights the low margin, high volume business model and the loyal membership base for Costco. It's been working pretty well. So revenue has grown from 195.9 billion in 2021 to 242.3 billion in 2023, and the membership fee is a resilient revenue stream, increased from 3.8 billion in 2021 to 4.5 billion in 2023. So as you guys can see, it is very steady growth in the in from 2021 to 2023, and the rising supply chain and inventory costs has posed significant risk to Costco's financial stability. So that is something that they're facing the risk, and it has to be changed to some point to help with that. And e-commerce potential was ranging from 4.8 to 7 B additional revenue annually, because a company has to do like balance between the operational costs associated with e-commerce as well. So there are a few strategic insight that I have for this presentation. Um, from the I use the SWOT analysis. So the strength is definitely going to be the membership models, and it's also cost efficiency, and it builds customer loyalty. And the weakness, as we mentioned before, is the limited digital infrastructure and the absence from the e-commerce side. And the opportunities will be again added to join the e-commerce competition and then expanding to more global markets and offering sustainable products. And the threat will be the existing competitive competitors that like Amazon or Walmart. And then you will also facing the regulatory demands globally from different policies and guidelines. So recommendations I have for Costco is to first definitely um, on the top of the list will be the digital transformation. So it could be some kind of AI powered personalization and optimize the optimize the logistics, and also the global expansions. It could be go to the Southeast Asia area like India and Latin America. As for the sustainability side of it, Costco will have to look for more eco-friendly products and sourcing it like organic, reduced carbon footprint for different customer needs. And again, the membership, which is already so successful, but it could have some enhancement in terms of tiered options and exclusive online benefits for their loyal customers. So in conclusion, Costco's leadership has been driven by operational efficiency and customer loyalty in the retail industry, and they has been a good top player for a really long time, and they have steady growth for their revenue and resilient membership fee as well. But again, with everything's changing in the retail industry and e-commerce has played a huge effect after the COVID times, they need to make some strategic adaptations to remain competitive to their competitors. So we recommend to focus on the digital innovation and the market expansion and sustainable practices to source their products and offer different options for its customer. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.